Yo, what's happening everyone? It's your boy Abdurrahim back again with another great amazing graphics design tutorial. So the graphics design tutorial of today, it's all about 5 websites which you can get amazing kind of colors there for those kind of designers who out there who sometimes get a little bit of a problem when it comes to coloring. Even me, sometimes I don't know what type of color I can put on my post. So for this kind of website, they're really kind of helping me out, and I'll recommend one of the website to be a top notch out of it rather than 4 of them. It will be one standing out, which can be mostly dope. But if sometimes website goes down, if it goes down, you have 4 options again to just find which might suit you for the meantime, and I think it might be perfect. Now, for further ado, let's get started. So our first website of the day goes to Adobe Color. I've been talking about it in kind of like a past few months. I've been talking about it, Adobe Color, and it's really kind of dope because you get bunch of stuff. First thing first, what you get, you can change any color you want throughout this kind of analogous color scheme, whereby if you just bring it up to yellowish, it will show you all those kind of colors are used. You can adjust even the coloring depending on your preference which you want. And something which is so great, you can select monochromatic if you want that kind of monochromatic, those kind of colors which they don't shout, they're just vividly there, which they give you good and perfect enhancement. Another kind of coloring, it's called the triad, which the triad is just the same as analogous but a little bit kind of different, because this one you rotate things around, and the more you expand it, the more you get the kind of perfect color which you like. Another kind of color, it's called the complementary colors, which complementary colors how they are. So the same thing goes to all of these kind of shapes, which they just give you different kind of shape depending on you kind of preferences you want throughout your coloring. So this is a kind of like Adobe Color, which it's really kind of great because you don't need like signing up and stuff. But if you'd like to sign up, it's really kind of great because you might be saving your colors and palettes so as you can reuse them throughout your projects, which it's really kind of convenient. Another kind of website is called the Design Seeds, which it's really kind of great because what you get throughout Design Seed, it shows you the nature of the picture, and it shows you the color scheme. As you can see, we're having different type of coloring here, which is really kind of perfect, and the color codes are here. It's really kind of minimalistic, I can find it, compared to the other kind of website which is from Adobe. But the only differentiation is depending on your perspective, which you find it mostly good for you. It might be the Adobe, it might be the Design Seeds, it depends with what you like. But to be honest, colors, it depends with how much the color designers, the ones which they make out these kind of standing out colors, the way they keep it. So it depends with you too, Pierre. How make only Pierre? It's not Pierre. Depending on you too. That's what I mean. So another kind of stuff, it's all about, you can see here down, I'll go on this kind of picture, it's called the color C. On this kind of color C, you can see it's teal and orange, and it gives you a perfect good combination of color, and the ocean is bluish. You can see the boats and stuff like that, which it's really kind of great having these kind of colors here, because other kind of pictures, they're loading up, the internet is a bit slow. But as a demonstration, you guys will just check it out. All the links will be down below in the description, so as you can have a look at this kind of design seeds. So let's jump out to the third kind of website, which it will be so much amazing. Super fast color schemes, as you know, generator. Now you can just start generating your own kind of color scheme as much as you want. This website is called Colors, which is really kind of brilliant. Now just click by the single tab of the button, and you'll have your colors being created just like that. So you leave that out to the AI and everything like that. You can see everything is now done for you here. So you can see you're having this kind of color palette. You can copy the hex if you want. You can drag to keep it on the great kind of amazing minimalistic. You can create using a picture too. You can have bunch of stars throughout this kind of website, and it enhances for you everything on the go. Another kind of stuff, you can even view all your colors you want. As you can see here, I'm viewing it out, my colors, how much they are. It's really kind of brilliant. Another kind of stuff, you can save your palette, but it requires you to log in or to sign up, so as you can have your color saved on your cloudy, which is really kind of brilliant. Another kind of stuff, you can click these kind of three buttons here, and you can go all the way to settings. You can select the color type you want. Do you like RGB? Do you like HSB? Do you like CMYK? If you're like me, you usually love CMYK, cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. It's really kind of dope color. So having it here already for you, it generates everything for you. It's really kind of awesome to check it out. So you can go back to the main kind of website, and you can still have a look throughout different and explore different kind of colors, and it supports many kind of extension. You can support it throughout Chrome, though I'm using Mozilla, and it's really kind of dope. You can see you're having different kind of color palettes. Man, these are really cool. You can see you're having these ones. There are plenty and plenty of them, which it's really kind of great. You can select any kind of color code you want. Keep it on your post, keep it on your designs, and you spark out something awesome. Another kind of website is called the Vansnader. Am I pronouncing it well? Vansnader.com/colors, which is really kind of dope. Introducing color scheme. As you can see here, you can just scroll down. Don't worry, you're not lost, and go just all the way down. You can see you're having your first color with the number. Now this kind of numbers instantiates you how much your color palette stands out. Now it might be on the red side, or this kind of color, it might be standing out with white. You might see the blue is standing out with white too. Is it blue? Is it cyan? It's cyan. Another kind of color which is closer to cyan, it's standing out with orange, which is really kind of perfect if you're doing your design post, which it's really kind of really brilliant. Another kind of stuff, you can see there's a palm. Is it a leaf? Yeah, it's a leaf. It's not a palm tree, it's a leaf. On the number 10 here, it's really kind of brilliant overlaying a leaf. Now it showcases you everything you want for your designs, which it's really perfect. And this is the recommended website for you guys for the top 5 website of colors. This is the number one, vansnader.com/colors. It's really kind of worth it to check it out, and you won't be disappointed because it shows you what you really need throughout your color, and you can just copy paste this kind of color code, or you can just copy them and keep it on your Photoshop and use it on the go. That's what's another kind of website, which is last but not least. This is called Polyton, which it's really kind of dope because Polyton, what it has this kind of grid here, which looks like a futuristic grid, you might tell, and you might be just dragging things, dragging inside. Now it has a primary, secondary colors, which you might be selecting up to darker colors or whitish. There you can see how much you're taking it, and it shows you all those colors, which I can call it my second kind of website of the top 5 website of colors. This is my second one, which I find it's really kind of dope because what you can see here, you can select different kind of modes you want. You can see it's just like Adobe, but more advanced, more than Adobe. I understand how much Adobe they produce that kind of products, but to be honest, this kind of Polyton, it's really kind of dope because what it has, it enhances and shows you as a preview that this is what you want throughout your color. Now it shows you the darkening of the color, the lightness of the color, and the secondary, and all those kind of color which you'd like on your post, which it's really kind of convenience. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed on that kind of great and amazing top 5 website of colors, which it's really kind of brilliant if you check out those kind of website, so as you can get your own kind of preference which you find it best, which it will be so much great. And I'll be seeing you guys on the next one. As always, stay sharp and creative, and kudos. Peace.